much with your phone. So long as
Okay.
it up and like,
Typical question from this slide is, what is the name of the organism? Aspergilloides. What phylum?
nematode.
Nematode. Okay, nematode. What is the name of structure? All of this.
Longitudinal.
Longitudinal muscle. Even these are longitudinal muscles. What is the name of structure right here? Hypodermis. What is determine the gender?
Male.
Male. What is the name of structure?
Testes.
Testes. These are testes. And a little bit bigger one are seminal vesicles, ejaculatory duct, whatever you write down is except. What is it? Vas deferens.
Okay.
All of them. You don't have to tell. Except testes, you don't have to tell them apart. Okay. Except the testes, you don't have to tell the vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, seminal vesicles. You don't have to tell them apart. What is the name of structure?
Intestine.
Intestine. Intestine. What is the name of the area or structure? Pseudocoelom. Pseudocoelom. Okay. This is from same thing. I was hoping for a nerve cord. Maybe this would be the nerve cord right in this area. Yeah, I don't see the nerve cord up here, but right here, I have a good slide with nerve cord. But again, testes, clear. Okay, determine the gender.
Yeah.
Female. What is the name of structure?
Uterus.
Uterus. What is the name of structure?
Ovary.
These are all ovary. All of these guys are ovary. What is the name of that structure? Oviduct. Okay, so all of these are ovary, and this is oviduct. What is the name of structure?
Intestine.
Intestine. What is the name of the structure? Pseudocoelom. What is the name of structure? Longitudinal muscle. What is the name of structure? Hypodermis. Again, I thought I have a nerve cord, but I guess I don't. Same thing, female. What are these structures? Eggs. Those are eggs inside of it. Okay? Again, same thing. I don't see the nerve cord, longitudinal muscles.
Where would it be?
Huh? Nerve cord, if I had the best one that you possibly would see is this one. You see a lot of longitudinal muscles are coming to the nerve cord right here. Okay, so it would be, I have a slide. If you want to, I can show it and, on the microscope. I'll put it as a demo so you can take a look at it. I'll put it up here if you want. And you see the nerve cord. Okay, so we do have a nerve cord. You should look at your slides. So fine. If not, I'll bring my slide. What is the name of the organism?
Nerve cell.
Canella spiralis. What is the name of structure? Nerve cell. What is in the background? Skeletal muscle. Here is a high magnification. You might see two, but there is actually one. You remember these are curved larvae, so when they cut them, you think there is two, but there is only one. There is only one nerve. There is only one larva in each nerve cell. I hope I'm making some sense. Okay, what is the name of the organism? Ancylostom acuminum, Ancylostom duodenale, Necator americanus. For the purpose of this class, you don't have to tell them apart. You look at the mouth part, you can tell them apart, but not for this class. What is a common name? Hookworm. Determine the gender. Can't tell. It could be male, it could be female.
Will you ask that?
No, I don't. Sometimes I threw a curveball. What is the name of structure? Copulatory verse. And determine the gender. Male, for sure. And that's a hookworm also. What is the name of the organism? Common name, hookworm. Is that right? And then, of course, pinworm is a lot more. This is the posterior portion of the animal. Do not confuse it with pinworm. Pinworm is a lot more pointed. The pointing area at the end is longer. Yes?
So instead of using the actual genus name, we could use a common name and that would be acceptable?
It depends what I ask. If I ask what is a common name, it's hookworm.
Okay.
What is then a scientific name, then you can write down all three of them, or either one of them. Either one of them. That you know. Okay. What is the name of the organism? Enterobius vermicularis. What is a common name?
Pinworm.
Pinworm. Pinworm. And how do you know that? Look, one side is straight and the other side is curved. And I try not to put these in the exam. I try to put something like that, like this, straight on one side and curved on the other side. Easy, easy to recognize the eggs of these guys. Same thing, high magnification, straight on one side, dome shape on the other side. So it's a pinworm. Pinworm of all animals that I looked on the microscope, from a snake, from all animals, look like this. Of course, the snake has their own name, their own genus species. What is the name of the organism? Anguillar aceti. And what is the common name? Meningirea. Is this parasitic?
No.
No, it's a free living. We consider it a free living organism. What is the name of the organism? Enterobius vermicularis. What is the common name?
Pinworm.
Pinworm. What is the name of the structure?
Pharyngeal bulb.
Pharyngeal bulb. That's a powerful pharynx they have, and it looks like a bulb. Okay, and then, of course, that's what they call it, pinworm, because of the posterior portion of the animal. This is the anterior portion of the animal, pinworm. What is the name of the organism? Very good. Gyroflaria emitis. What is the name of the structure or larval stage?
Microflora.
Microflaria. Very good. Microflaria. This is a blood smear of a dog. They took dog from a blood from dog. They took blood from a dog and they put on a slide, just like a blood smears you have seen, and you see these organisms in there. And that's Gyroflaria emitis. Same thing as Bushraria bancrofti. Same thing as your Onchocerca volvulus. You see this in the blood. Okay. What is the common name? Dog heartworm. Dog heartworm. Okay. What is the name of the organism?
Philodina.
Philodina. What is the name of structure? Corona. What is the name of structure? Body. What is the name of structure? Tail, foot. Okay. What phylum?
Rotifera.
Rotifera. Phylum Rotifera. Okay, what is the name of structure? Radula. That's right, radula. What class does not have this? Bivalvia or Pelicipoda. Another name for bivalvia is Pelicipoda. Two names for the same class. Oh, hey.
Oh.
I didn't.
Make you push play.
Yeah. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. This is not online. Yeah, this is not on my website, but it is on a DocuShare. Jose, what is the name of the structure? Glucidium. See, they have these hooks, Jose. They have these hooks. They attach to the gills of fish and suck blood. That's what they are. Glucidium. Okay. What is the name of structure? Look like a miniature clam or snail. Villager larva. Craptila is the name of the organism, but it's a villager larva. Okay, villager larva. This is Glucidium, villager larva. Look at them. Look at the slides over and over and over again. You'll see. What is okay? You have it on your slide collection. I hope you have this on DocuShare. Do you have this on DocuShare? You do not have it on the web page, but you should have it on DocuShare. But let's go over it. Okay, what is the name of the entire structure right here? Foot. Inside of the foot, what are these structures? Gonads. What is the name of structure?
Intestine.
Intestine. Gonad. All of this is gonad. Well, except that one. Those are muscles. All of this is gonad. Intestine. Intestine. What is the name of structure from outside to inside? What is the name of structure?
Mantle.
Mantle. And then 2 layers of what?
Gills.
Gills. These 2 are gills. You have them on that side too. 2 layers of gills, 1 mantle. And then on top, this structure right here, well, this is kidney. What is the name of structure if I put it here, kidney? Then the heart, it depends. Well, right here, what is the name of structure right here is the heart. And then when I move it inside, what is the name of the structure right there? That's intestine. Intestine. Intestine in these animals pass right through the heart. Okay, so, and then on your slide it says clam gills. Of course, beside the gill, we got the whole thing. We got the gill, and we have another slide, which is, hopefully this is it. Just, this is, the only thing you have to identify here is a clam gill. What is the name of structure? Clam gill. Here, your slide says clam gill, but you have a lot more than just the gills. In this slide, they took the gills and put it on slide, and you look at it. Okay, what is the name of the organism? Nereus vernus. What is a common name? Sandworm. Okay, clamworm. Let's go from outside. What is the name of structure? Epidermis. What is the name of structure? Circular muscles. What is the name of structure? All of this. Longitudinal muscle. What is the name of structure? Intestine. What is the name of the area? No, these are not pseudocoelom. These are what? Coelom. They are eocoelomate animals. Nereus vernus is coelomate animals. Same thing here, intestine. I guess the only thing that I want to show you is the blood vessel. That's a blood vessel. Okay, here is a blood vessel, here is a nerve cord. The nerve and the blood. Okay, again, you have longitudinal muscles, circular muscles, you have some kind of oblique muscles. What is the name of the area?
Coelom.
Coelom. These are coelom animals. Coelomate animals. Okay, what is the name of the entire structure right here?
Peripodium.
Peripodium. Peripodium. And then, well, this is not a good slide. We have a better slide if I want to ask, not a podium, neuropodium. What is the name of the organism? Lumbricus tristis. What class? Polychaeta. What class? Oligochaeta. What is the common name? Earthworm.
Nightcrawler.
Earthworm. Okay, what is the name of structure? Nephridia. What is the name of structure? Choreogogy cells. What is the name of the structure?
Intestine.
Epithelial cells of the intestine. What is the name of the entire structure?
Typhlosoal.
Typhlosoal. And outside of typhlosoal, you have choreogogy, and inside of epithelial cells. Blood vessels. What is the name of the area or structure? Coelom. These are coelomate animals. And of course, nephridia. Right here. Nephridia, nice and beautiful. What is the name of structure? Epidermis. What is the name of structure? Circular muscle. What is the name of structure? Longitudinal muscles. What is the name of the structure right here?
Peritoneum.
Peritoneum. I hope I showed it. Blood vessels. Same thing as the other slide right here. Longitudinal muscles, circular muscles on a high magnification. What is the name of the structure? You see that? The peritoneum. Peritoneum. And that space is surrounded by all of this. So this is a coelomate animals. Okay. What is the name of the structure?
Notopodium.
This is not a podium, but if I ask what is the whole entire slide, because you have a little bit of cirrus there, it's probably peripodium, but which part of peripodium? This is not a podium. Not a podium. I should have, here we go. What is the name of structure? Aciculum. What is the name of these structures?
Setae.
Setae. And then most of this is notopodium. On the bottom you have neuropodium. Again, this is not very good, but on your slides you can tell them apart. On this slide you can, I just took the picture of a notopodium, but you should, on your slides it's better. Here we go. Yes?
Notopodium is bigger than neuropodium?
That's right.
Okay.
Notopodium has capillaries for respiration, and neuropodium is smaller.
Okay.
And notopodium is used for what? Locomotion and respiration. Respiration. It has a lot of capillaries. Same thing as you had before. The whole slide is on the dissecting scope, and I took a picture of it because this would not fit on a microscope. I'll put it on the dissecting scope. What is the name of structure? It's a blood vessel. Same thing again. Okay, very good. Now, right here, this name of structure right here is notopodium, and all of these guys are neuropodium. And aciculum is right here. You have cetae. Earthworm, same thing again. Kidney, nephridia, longitudinal muscles, circular muscles, epidermis, intestine, Kurogacci cells, epithelial cells of intestine, typhlosul, coelom.
Professor?
Yes.
What was the kidney on that?
Right here.
Oh, nephridia.
Yes, nephridia. And sometimes on some of these you have the cetae, the remedies of cetae, but it's not, some of the slides is shown, some of them are not shown. Okay, what is the name of the organism? Ancylostoma caninum, Ancylostoma duodenale, name of structure, copulatory versa, it's a hookworm. Again, both of them, male, female. Do they have the nerve cord? No. What is the name of structure? I forgot to ask you that. Lateral line. Lateral line. And they do not have the longitudinal muscle. I'm sorry.
Where is the lateral?
Right, you have one on this side, and then you should have one on that side too. There is no longitudinal muscles.
Oh.
Okay, you have epidermis and the other structures that your excretory duct passes through. Excretory duct and your hypodermis. Both of them have it, male and female. Pinworm, is that right? Talked about. Well, okay. You do not have slide of this, but what is this egg of?
Bookworm.
This slide of it. This is a hookworm egg, and inside of it is morula. You remember at the beginning of semester we talked about morula. These are all cells. This is a morula. Very thin shell. They cannot stay in the environment for a long time. Hookworm egg. They need a moist environment. Unlike the ascaris eggs, they can stay in the environment for a long time. These guys cannot. They need water, they need moist environment, soon become larvae. Okay, let's go look at 2x2s. 2x2s, you know where they are, you know everything about them. 2x2, I hope this is the right one. Yes. Okay. Okay, I didn't talk about this in your lecture notes, but again, you should know something about it for lecture material. This is, the name of the organism is what? What is the name of the organism? Strongyloides stercoralis. Strongyloides stercoralis is like pinworm, complete its life cycle inside of human. They don't have to leave us, but they do. They put out eggs. Just like pinworm. They put out eggs, the eggs get out, so infect the next person. But it can also complete its life cycle inside of one host, which is, in this case, Strongyloides stercoralis is human. Again, this is in people who have strong immune system, causes not much of a problem. But people who have their immune system have been compromised, HIV patients, have a problem with this. A lot of people in the United States might have it. Some people do not have it. I don't know the statistics. But the last conference I attended, I was amazed that they talked about this organism. It was for medical doctors. And I was amazed. Yes, Alex.
Can medicine get rid of it, or surgery? Medicine? Can
Yeah,
medicine
oh, sure. You put a dewormer, one pill of dewormer on the person who will get rid of it. But again, we have a strong immune system. Usually we do not have to battle with it so much. But people who do not have a strong immune system, then they do have problem with it. So Strongyloides stercoralis, it can cause problem in HIV, AIDS patients. So, I would like you to know that. And then again, I'm not going to details. I'll talk about it for half an hour, not half an hour, but 10 minutes, 5 minutes. But they do Strongyloides stercoralis. Make sure you know something about it. Okay, this is the egg of the ascaris from a cat. What was the name of it? Toxicaricatar. Toxicaricatar. These are what I saw from. So this cat has had both these are the feces of the cat as both Toxicera cati and isosceles. Of course, you've seen that before. What is the name of the organism that caused that? Bushraria bancrofti. What is the name of condition? Elephantiasis. Okay. Here is the. I'm lying a little bit. Those people who are watching the video say, no, that's not a tricheris egg. This is capillary egg. They call it capillaria hepatica. But look like tricheris egg. And what is this, do you think? Yeah, ancylostomum, the hook one. We didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about that that nematode. Okay, we didn't talk about it. What condition you think is right here? Visceral larva migrans caused by what organism? Ancylostomum caninum, right? Not Toxicera. Toxicera cati and Toxicera canis, they are visceral, right? Visceral larva migrants. We feel ache and pain all the time. This is cutaneous larva migrants caused by Ancylostomum caninum, not even by Ancylostomum duodenale. If I write down what organism this is caused, you write down Ancylostomum duodenale, Necatum americanus, that's wrong. It's caused only by Ancylostomum caninum. Okay, this is the, I'm not telling the lie anymore. This is the truth. This is your tricheris whipworm egg.
So the other one wasn't.
The other one wasn't. Don't worry about the other one. Okay, but don't worry about the other one. They do look alike, but they're two different species. What is the name of the organism? Diroflaria emitis, dog blood. This is dog blood and Diroflaria emitis, right here. What stage is this? Microflaria. Okay, what is what phylum? Let's warm you up for it. What is the name of the phylum? Acanthocephala. What is the common name? Spiny-headed one. What is the name of the organism? Macroacanthocereus iridens. Look at some old exams. I have asked that. Say, oh, it's too long. I is not going to ask that. No, I have asked that. Okay, so that's the eggs. These are the eggs. This is Parascurus echorium, horse's roundworm, and the horse's roundworm, they are bigger than human roundworm. They're really, not really this big, but they're thick. They're as big as I've seen them in my, like my finger. The thickness is my finger, and they're longer, a little bit longer than human. Parascurus echorium. Look at the thick shell, very thick shell. Look, this is Ascosome, thick shell. They can stain, and Ascaris rheumacoides, human, and pig eggs are look-alike. They do look alike. Here they lost their thick shell. They've been in a moist environment, and larva is formed. So this is either L1, L2, or L3, ready to come out and infect someone. It could be either one of them. But they lost their thick shell. We put them in a moist dirt environment, and we fed them. We put water on it, so we kept it moist. And now they are ready. Ascaris eggs. What is the name of the organism? Ascaris leonina. Who are the hosts? Wild carnivores. Wild carnivores are the hosts. Pharyngeal ball. What is the name of the organism? Enterobius comicularis. Pinworm. Pinworm. Again, hookworm egg. Is that right? Ancylostomum duodenale. Yes.
Is that what stage is that?
Either L1 or L2 or L3.
So
If it is
larva?
larval stage, yes. If I ask you what stage, L1, L2, or oh, definitely, these are all right. Yes. Ancylostomum, and that was the book. Is there any other question? As time goes on, we are getting closer to the end of semester. The number of your slides are shrinking. Is that right? It's more of specimens and less microscope stuff.